What we will be doing here, guys, we'll work on Maserati with a 3.0 V6 engine. We're talking about Levante Ghibli Quattroporte, guys. And by the way, okay, if you do one common mistake, you can severely destroy your engine to the point that you can actually, guys, need the engine rebuilt or replaced, which can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair. Guys, super helpful video today. If you're having a Maserati Levante Ghibli Quattroporte, if you have a problem, and call U0129. I'll put more information in the description of the video below. But that lost communication, guys, with the CAN bus, we'll explain what happened to us, how we can fix it. In most cases, we've seen quite a few actually Maseratis doing that, and it could be quite easy fix. No need to spend thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain how we can fix it here. Before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engines, computers, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we guys do that? To save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making and providing these videos for free. And check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So let's turn the light on the camera quick, guys. I want to show you now, we just got that battery out of that Maserati. Even though it's not old at all, okay, I want to show you what happened here. The car starts every time, exactly, okay, right on the spot, no problems. But that battery, guys, okay, we actually charged it here. And when it sits, now it's 12.72 volts, but after you let it sit, and let's say you drive the car, you park it, and 1 hour later, you check the voltage, it's anywhere between 11.8 and 12.12, which shouldn't be that way after long drives. Now, if we scan that battery out of the vehicle, okay, and if we do it after charge, because we charged it, it's actually AGM flat plate battery, and that one is 1000, okay, cold cranking amps. Let's see what's going to happen now here. Okay, it's going now, right? Good battery, it says 855. But the thing about that battery, guys, okay, is that when it sits for an hour, it drops to about 600 cold cranking amps, and that's when things start going bad. Okay. So even though it says good battery now, okay, let it sit overnight. Check it the next morning, because you will be surprised. A bad battery can affect these vehicles in multiple ways, because unstable voltage can cause quite a bit of troubles. We've seen people spending thousands of dollars on modules, computers, repairs they actually don't even need. Always start with the battery, charge it, let it sit one night, retest it again, and see what happens, guys. So if you have that code that lost communication with CAN bus, we will share the code, guys, in the description of the video below, by the way. Multiple things, of course, can cause that. And the first thing that you want to check, guys, is test your car battery. You see the car battery, even though you may have good voltage, doesn't mean it's a good battery. Unstable car battery can easily cause that, okay? Many times you can get that code lost communication with CAN bus. But now, guys, what we've seen quite often on Maseratis, okay? We're talking about Maserati with the 3.0 V6, even the V8 engines. Now, if you have that problem, guys, okay, ours was due to a bad, come to show you here, I want to show you, bad oil pressure sensor. Okay, I want to show you here. This is the original sensor out of that Maserati. Okay, you can see that's the engine right here. Okay, let me move that light out of the way so you can clearly see. That's okay. That's right here, guys, that sensor. Now, we broke it during removal here, but this sensor, guys, now, right here, was malfunctioning above around 3000 RPMs when it got certain amount of engine oil pressure, and it would turn off. And the computer detected like there was no communication with it. As a result, it lost CAN communication, and it threw codes for oxygen sensors, idle control, throttle body, multiple things, guys. Multiple things went wrong just because of that. And this is the replacement one that we got. But you guys see that Dodge Challenger right there? Okay, it has the V6 engine. Check out something specific. We want to save you here money, guys. Okay, these sensors, they're exactly the same part number, guys. And the Maserati one is about 6-7 times more expensive. If they're matching, both of them are made in Mexico. You can go with the Dodge one as well, guys. That's what we are doing. It worked for us multiple times because it's the same sensor, since Maserati is built by Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Fiat, Ferrari company. That's the Stellantis company, guys. So our lost communication and multiple engine calls was thrown because of a bad oil pressure sensors that we needed to replace. If you want to see how to replace oil pressure sensor on Maserati with the V6 engine, step-by-step video will be on our channel. It's a mess, but you'll be able to do it without draining the coolant. You need to remove the upper intake manifold. All that will be covered. It will teach you guys how to do it, but you will be able to do it yourself, and you won't need to spend any money, guys, except the sensor, which is very cheap when you get the Dodge one. If you have any questions, guys, now please do not hesitate to drop a comment in the video description below. That way we can get an idea, and if we have time, we'll try to make a video for your specific problem. If you have any recommendations, just let us know. Parts, tools, if you need to buy, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.